So I had a day off work today, and you know what that means? Pajamas and tea, dude! So I thought that I'd take this chance to use this sweet cup I found in the thrift store. As you probably already know, I have recently gotten a job about a week ago, and it's like different than anything I've ever experienced. Like, it's not bad per se, but it's fast food, you know. I'm sure that nobody I know would ever be rude to a person that works in fast food, but as a general note of wisdom, be nice to the people at fast food restaurants. They're trying their best. They really are. Like, in the short week that I've worked there, I have seen people get mad over the most trivial things, and it's kind of given me an outlook into, like, people. Kind of like, I really love people. Like, I have a special spot in my heart for people, but just people in general it's bad, man. It's really bad. I might make videos, like, down the road about the people that I've met and encountered and had mad at me. For right now, I'll just say this. People don't really realize what kind of impact they have on people's lives. And I don't know if it keeps them up at night or not. But I think it should. But for the most part, working there has been a good thing, you know. It's more fast-paced than I've ever been used to, but I think that's a good thing because it's something that I need to get good at, and it's a good skill to learn. My favorite part about working there is probably the dogs that people would bring through the drive-thru. Like, oh man, there's this one dog that comes through every single day. I don't even know what breed of dog she is, but she's my favorite. Her name is Eva. She's a white dog, some kind of white dog with, like, icy blue eyes, and she expects her dog treat every time they come through the drive-thru. Like, at the Tim Hortons, whenever somebody comes through with a dog, we ask them if they would like a treat. And of course the dog says yes, but we keep, like, plain Timbits that go stale, like, under the cash register. And we'll give them one or two or however many. And, sometimes we can feed them right to the dogs, and sometimes we give them to the owner to give them. But Eva never goes easy on these things. Like, she's never gentle about it. She doesn't bite you, but she'll just, like, you give her the Timbit, and she just, like, she just horks it down all in one bite and then expects another one. It's great. There are a lot of people who are regulars that come through with dogs. They're my favorite part of the day. Like, there was this lady with a pug that spat at me, but I didn't even care because it was a dog. But, you know, back to being mean to fast food workers, like, I understand that, like, if you have stuff going on that day that's, like, kind of, I don't know, putting your mind somewhere else and you're not really aware of how rude you're coming off as being, but, you know, it's like you really should think about what you say before you say it, because for one thing, we will be mocking whatever you say later on. Like, I call them hecklers. Whenever a heckler comes through the drive-thru and, like, gives us a problem, I laugh because, like, whatever that person says will be an inside joke between all the rest of the workers for the entire rest of the day. I can attest to that. So, you know, whatever you say, like, imagine it being said in, like, a high-pitched, like, mocking chipmunk voice, because that is how we will say it an hour later. You know, it doesn't really bother me, because I don't care. I really don't care. My skin has gotten thicker over the past year, but it's just kind of like, you know, we're trying our best. We really are. And, you know. And I'm sure that nobody I know would ever do that, but I just had to say that. I know this is more like of a serious video and kind of like outside of the norm of my usual videos, but you know, I just wanted to say that, just like, be nice to your local fast food people. They're trying, and if they mess up, it's because their mind is just like being pulled in multiple different directions, and a lot of the times people in there are running around like headless chickens trying to get people's orders right and give them the utmost care and fast service, and it's hard. You know, everything doesn't go as smoothly as you want it to all the time. So it's kind of like we try our best, but you know, things go wrong. And that's okay. Just be patient with us. We just need time and a little bit of patience. I think that's how it is with everybody. Like, everybody tries their best, but they're so terrified of messing up because they don't want anybody to get mad at them. But why does it have to be that way? Why can't we just be? That's something that I've never understood. Why can't we just be? Why does everything have to be so fast? I don't know. Maybe that's just me resisting change. I don't know. I think that's it for today. I might make another video tomorrow because I have tomorrow off too. But, yep, I'm off to edit this. So, till tomorrow, I guess.